Hi, kia ora, Cześć. My name is Rob. I'm from New Zealand and now living in Poland. I have degrees in fine art and art history, and I've been teaching art for more than 40 years. I have taught art in New Zealand high schools, 13 to 18-year-olds, in art school degree programs in New Zealand, Australia, South Korea and Poland, and I've also trained teachers. Aside from teaching, I've been curating mainly public art projects and festivals. Now I am teaching art with 10 to 15-year-olds at the bilingual, that's Polish and English, American elementary school in Gdynia. Gdynia is the youngest city in Poland, built from scratch in the 1920s, making it an Art Deco architectural treasure. Gdynia is sandwiched between the Baltic Sea and lush forests, forming part of Poland's Tri-City, along with the 19th century spa town Sopot and the medieval and Renaissance heritage city of Gdansk, founded at the end of the 10th century. My school, the American Elementary School in Gdynia, established 27 years ago as a small, private, not-for-profit primary school nestled in a leafy suburb of Gdynia. I've been at the school for 6.5 years. We have 220 students from 0 to 8th grade, 35 teachers, and 10 administration and support staff, and classes are small, with between 15 and 18 students per class. Teaching students from grades 4 through 8, aged 10 to 15 years, spans a wonderful developmental age in children. At this age, children typically transition from being fully immersed in their own imaginative, creative self-expression to a stage when they begin to want more representational precision in their own drawing and painting to make their pictures match their new perceptions of the world around them. If they don't acquire the right skills and learning support at this age, the risk is that they can lose their enthusiasm for art because of a growing sense of inability and failure. However, it is possible to retain children's enthusiasm and imaginative freedom, as well as systematically helping them to develop the skill sets that they need to be able to make representational images when they want to. So as you can sense, my teaching is focused on the child's creative development over the course of weeks and months and whole semesters. New experiences are encouraged. Students retain their curiosity in the face of a new challenge when they can try it, experiment with it, gain some mastery through making, and then reflect on their own experience of it before deciding for themselves whether to retain it in their own personal creative backpack. An example of my approach is how I teach notan. While this can be taught as a cookie-cutter art lesson, that is, copy what I do, I believe to do so is to squander the learning value in notan's cultural roots as a Japanese concept of balance, which was entirely novel to early 20th century Americans and Europeans when it entered Western art teaching. A cookie-cutter notan lesson is like the first part of the adage, give a person a fish, feed them for a day. However, getting students to discover how equal proportions of black and white and the use of symmetry are the building blocks for balanced and harmonious compositions, and asking them to experiment with their own ideas through sketching first and then cutting and pasting, is like the second part of the adage, teach a person how to fish, feed them for a lifetime.